Every day in my inbox, whether it's on WhatsApp or any of my social media pages, you get messages every day. People are looking for a job. Everyone is always asking you, do you have a placement? Can you give me something that I can do? Well, we know we are living in hard times. We are just coming out of the pandemic. We are in an election year. The economy is struggling. Everyone is at a place of struggle. But you know what? Before you get that dream job, and as you're waiting to advance maybe into the next place in your life, there's always something. There's always a business you can do from the comfort of your home to make some money. This is Irene from Hairy Lifestyle. Welcome to my video. Today we are going to take a look at 14 businesses you can do from the comfort of your home. Maybe you are a stay-at-home mom, maybe you've just finished high school, or you're just finishing college. Maybe you've lost your job and you don't know what you need to be doing and you need money. Maybe you're raising your kids, you have responsibilities. Let's take a look at 14 businesses that you can do from home, and you can start today with minimal capital and minimal input. Number 1, selling snacks. Yes, in most estates you will always find somebody who's selling mandazi, sausages, kaimatis, cakes. Snacks are so many, ndomango, ashe, anything. You can always cook snacks in the comfort of your home and begin to tell your neighbors that you're selling these snacks and they'll buy them from you. You can begin to distribute those snacks to other offices. Just find snacks that you can become good at making and tell your neighbors all about it. If you live in a neighborhood, penetrate all the neighborhoods that are around you. You can also penetrate your church community, your family members, your neighborhood communities. There are so many places where you can sell your snacks. That is a very simple business that you can start from the comfort of your home. Cleaning services. There is something that we all have in common. We love to have a clean home, a clean office, clean clothes, but you know what? A lot of us don't like cleaning. Cleaning services is something that you can start very simply in the comfort of your home within the neighborhood that you live at. I remember way back when I was still young and through campus, cleaners were there. Cleaning services were being offered by people. People are looking for somebody who will come to their home, wash their clothes, wash their house, clean everything that they have, and that's something you can start very simply. You can wash clothes and the house, as I said. You can clean carpets, you can clean sofas, you can clean compounds. You can easily start offering cleaning services and you'll be able to make some income for yourself. Selling groceries. Not everybody has the time to go to the market. You can make it your job to go to the market, buy things in bulk, and come and sell in your estate. You can also begin a situation where you tell people, I'm going to the market on this day, and on that day you have market days, and guys can actually pre-order from you. And then you go to the market, get your stuff, bring it back to the estate and sell to people. If you look around, you'll notice that in the estate shops, things tend to be very expensive. Groceries tend to be very expensive. So this is a very good business that you can start for yourself, package yourself well, and it will make you some income. Selling specific items. This works very much like the groceries I talked about, but here you can choose to specialize. Maybe you can decide, I'll be selling just eggs, and your work is to find farmers who are producing eggs, buy them at a lower price and come and sell. You can specialize on selling bananas. You can specialize on selling plantains. You can specialize on selling one specific item, 1 or 2 or 3 specific items. Maybe up country, there's something that is produced perhaps by your mom, your relatives up country, and they can easily send to you here in Nairobi, and you sell that specific item. Bananas, mangoes, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is you can get and specialize in that one item, you'll go very far. You can decide to specialize on something like honey and honey products, and your work is to find the honey products and let everybody in your estate know you as the person who sells honey, as the person who sells eggs, as the person who sells chicken. Whatever it is that you can find, a specific item, that is something you can easily sell and make some money. You can advance a little bit, and number 5, sell products that you have added value to. Now, it's easy to go and buy like groundnuts and come and sell, but you can go a level further, take the groundnuts and probably roast them. You can have roasted nuts, you can have spicy nuts, take the same nuts and make peanut butter. You've taken one item, you've added value to it, and now you're able to sell it to someone else at a better price. Add value. We've talked about making shea butter, mixes in this channel. You can start making shea butter and sell to your friends. We've talked about making tomato puree. That's something you can start doing. Basically, the idea here is to add value to some raw products, some raw items, and be able to sell them, to package them and resell them to someone else. This is easy to sell in offices. It's easy to sell around your estate. It's easy to sell in your church community. These are the kind of ideas you need to be thinking about. Number 6, selling clothes and other household items. This can be thrift or they can be new things. You can sell new stuff, or you can go to Gikomba or any other place where people sell thrift and package those items and come and sell them. I remember my sister at one point was without a job and she was selling something as simple as baby clothes and things like bibs. Go to the market, find those cute little clothes, that are there for babies. You can sell clothes for newborn babies. You can sell clothes for pregnant mothers. These are people who cannot leave the comfort of their homes to go and look for these things. You can come in handy to help them. You can specialize on menswear. You can specialize on shoes. You can specialize on home items, curtains, bed sheets, bed covers. You can go to the market and find toys and cups and spoons. All these things you will easily find in Gikomba, in Isili, in Mudhurwa. There's so many places you can go and buy clothes and household items and resell them back to your friends and your neighbors. Number 7, running errands and delivery services. Now, as soon as I say that, you're going to say, but there are so many boda riders who are doing this, and there are so many delivery companies. Let me tell you, there are certain things that you may want delivered that a boda person cannot do. Boda people don't like entering into offices. They just like something they can easily drop and go off. Boda people also, there are some places they don't go, like maybe CBD, because it's restricted. They're not allowed to go there, or in some offices where they'll not be allowed to go in. You can be that person that someone sends. Maybe they need to renew their DL. They need to go to an office, and when you go to an office, someone wants you to run an errand where you move from one counter to the next counter to the next counter. In the business that I run, we usually require somebody to take papers and drawings to the county. Now, when you go to the county, you have to move from office to office. Then you're told, come back the next day, bring me this, bring me that. It's not always easy to use a boda guy. So you can be that person who is running errands for people, who you can package yourself, you're dressed nicely, you deliver something for someone, maybe they need that thing signed for them so that they know who actually collected it. Delivery services and errand services are another very easy service to offer to your neighbors and to your friends. Number 8, gardening. In every estate, or in most estates, you will find that people have gardens, people have live fences, people have flowers and all that stuff around their homes. And they're always looking for somebody who will tend to their plants, who will tend to their fences, who will tend to, the environment around them. Take the time, go learn more about plants. Go and know where you can get plants. If you go to a yard where they sell plants and flowers, you'll find that they go for 20 bob, 30 bob each. You can now learn these plants, know how they are grown, know the environment that they like, and offer that service in your estate or to your friends and to your family. In companies, you will find that most companies will order flowers like maybe once a week for their reception, and in most companies you will also find they have potted plants. So they are always looking for that person who will supply the plants and who will also come and take care of the plants. This is something you can do easily. In estates, you will find that people need somebody to take care of the fences. Maybe they have a live fence. They need that person with the shears to come and shape the fence, sweep the roads, make sure everything is okay. That is a good service that you can offer to people. You know where to get soil, you know where to get manure, you know how to take care of the plants, and you're in business. Chauffeuring services. You may either have your own car, you've lost your job but you still have your own car, or you may just be a very good driver. I've seen a lot of people who have a car and they have children who need to be taken around. They need to be taken to school, they need to be brought back from school. That person needs somebody to run errands for them. It could be a small company that needs somebody to drive around and do different things for them. So chauffeur services are something that you can do. If you have your own car, you can even offer transport, school transport, to guys in your neighborhood. People want to know that their children are in safe hands. They also want to know that their children are not in crowded, cars and vans. These days, most schools actually have private transport services that are offered by individuals. That can be you. You're there. Your car is seated. It's doing nothing. You're looking to make some money. This is a very easy thing to do. And if you don't have a car, people are looking for trusted drivers. Make sure you have a DL. Make sure you drive carefully. Make sure you are known as the best driver in that neighborhood, and you can offer chauffeur services. Now, the good thing with chauffeur services, maybe you're not doing it all the time. So some of these business ideas, you can actually combine them. Chauffeuring services and delivery services and errand services, they go hand in hand. This is another good business that you can look into. Number 10, car wash services. I'm sure you know that the watchman in your estate is always washing everyone's car, and sometimes some estates refuse for that watchman to do that. Car wash services are a very good and easy business for you to get into. In your neighborhood, huwezi kosa 3, 4, 5, 6 people who have cars and they need someone to wash the car for them. Some people come home late and they leave very early. They need somebody who can be able at 10 p.m. to wash their car, or wake up very early at 5 to wash their car. Car wash always works. It's not a struggle. The best part is when you're washing someone's car at home, they probably will provide the water. They may even provide for you the rags. Many people will even provide for you the car shampoo. And then you can also go a step further, create your own car shampoo. Get your car wax. Make sure that when you wash someone's car, they know this is the best car wash I have ever experienced, and they'll always trust you with their car. Now, again, with car wash services, trust is a big thing. People need to know that everything they have in their car is safe, whether they leave their computer in there, whether they have their spare tires and their spare parts in there. As long as people know they can trust you and they know you're available even at those wee hours of the morning or later in the evening to wash their cars, you're in business. Think how many cars you can wash in one evening. And if you're charging a couple of hundreds for each car, isn't that a good business? Isn't that a way for you to make money? Number 11, salon services. And I'm going to lump this up with barber services and other, care services. It's very easy to offer to braid people's hair, braid their children's hair, shave hair. I saw this very much during the lockdown, when we were in lockdown. You just see somebody post, the barber is coming to shave my son's hair. Is there anyone else who's interested? People are very happy to have somebody come to the comfort of their home to do their hair, to cut their hair, to do their children's hair. Just perfect this skill. If this is something you know how to do, this is a very good and easy business for you to do. I've seen people who go around offering massage services, other people offering waxing services. This works very well. You have a portable bed, or maybe the client will have their own bed, and you can offer these services to them. You can offer manicures, you can offer pedicures. There's so many things you can do, and you can go to the estate and do it. You're cutting your overheads. You're going to use the water and the power that is at your clients. Most clients will come with their own, even shaving machines. Clients will have their own, water, power, shampoo, their own care products. And you can go a step further and come with your own products and, let the client feel like you're professional, you're coming with your own things, and you'll make very good money. By the way, this is something that I have done. When I was young, like in high school and throughout university, I used to help my sister braid. She used to braid hair, and I used to help her, finish off and work with her. And she would pay me 200 bob. So you can imagine, I'm in university, that's like over 20 years ago, and I'm making 200 shillings every single day. So this is something that you can do, and you will make some good money. Number 12, working online. This is another thing that at least I have some personal experience with. Back in 2013, I think 2011, 2010, I used to write articles online. So you can look for jobs online, article writing, transcribing, academic writing, offering social media services. There are a lot of small businesses and even bigger businesses that are looking for somebody to help them with their social media, to guide them on what they need to do on social media. Internationally, there are a lot of people who are looking for people to write articles for them, to transcribe, to do all these things online. There are so many platforms that offer these kinds of jobs. Now your work is go online, go to YouTube University. You'll find a lot of people explaining the websites where you can find these jobs. I remember there used to be iWriter, there used to be things like Odesk. I have also worked for Text Broker. There's so many places where you can offer your article writing skill. All you need to do is make sure your English is on point, make sure you're good with your grammar, make sure that you understand the difference between, American English and UK English, and you're in business. There's a lot you can do online. There are a lot of services you can offer to the online community. Number 13, tutoring services. Do you know how to play an instrument? Can you play a guitar? Can you play a keyboard? Can you teach someone else to do this? All you need to do is get yourself certified and get to learn the industry. You can offer tutoring services in of that kind. You can also help children who are preparing for their KCPE or KCSE. A lot of parents are looking for that person who will help their child. Maybe their child is struggling with any subject, science, biology, chemistry. Parents are always looking for somebody to help their child with that. I know I've hired a tutor to help my kids with Kiswahili. Wow, Kiswahili is just another tricky subject over there, and most people find that they need a lot of help. Maybe it's a foreign language, and you can teach French, you can teach German, you can teach, any other language that and you're experienced in. These are things that you can easily do. These are services you can easily offer. Package it properly, approach families and approach your friends and your loved ones and your neighbors, and I'm sure you'll find something that you can offer tutoring services and make some money. Last but not least, I've been told not to end this video without talking about content creation. So number 14, content creation, what we are doing right here. Everyone has something that they can talk about, that they can teach about. What is it that you're passionate about? Are you passionate about hair? Are you passionate about fashion? Are you passionate about religion, Christianity, anything? Whatever it is you're passionate about, you can create content about it and put it out there. Always look for content that helps someone else. Why do we go to YouTube and why do you go to Google? You're always looking for an answer to a specific question that is bothering you. So if you have any answers, you have any DIY ideas, you have anything that you know that someone else does not know, you can create content. Pole pole too, you will grow and you will have a following and you'll be able to make money out of the content that you're making. One day you'll be able to work with brands. One day you'll be able to have people advertise in your content, and it's a very good business idea. So guys, if you're in between jobs, if you've lost your job, if you're straight from high school or straight from campus and you're waiting to find that job, don't give up and don't be lazy. There's always something that you can do. There's always a skill that you can put out there and get paid for it. In fact, if you start, chances are you won't even look for that job. You'll be so fulfilled doing something that you love and something that you're good at that you'll forget the whole story about being employed. So those are 14 ideas that I've given you. Simple, something that you can offer from the comfort of your home, offer to your neighbors, offer to your friends, offer to your church community, and begin to make some money. I hope you found at least 1 or 2 or 3 ideas. Develop on it. Do some more research. And you don't need to struggle. You don't need to ask people to give you a job. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification, give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.